Okay, I've got SolidWorks open. We're going to get started drawing the PVC pipes for our ROV project. Going to go to File, go to New. Going to create a new part. And down in the lower right hand corner of your screen, you're going to see that we're going to make sure our units are set up in inches, pounds, seconds. On the front plane, we can go right here and create a sketch, or you can select here and create a sketch. Front plane, new sketch. I'm going to grab our circle tool and click right on the origin. Grab our dimension tool, click on the edge of the circle, and we're going to make it 0.84, which is outside diameter of our pipe. We can use the Offset Entities tool right here and select this line. We want to go not in both directions. We want to go towards the inside, and the wall thickness on this is 0.109. Hit OK, and we have our little donut here. We can now exit our sketch and start making our sections of pipe. Now we're going to be able to do a save as and use this same file to create all of the pieces of the pipes, and then we'll go back in and put some holes in later on. So we'll start with the longest one. So we're going to click over here on Features, go to Extruded Boss. Now my sketch was selected. If yours was not, you might have to come in here, and when you go to Extruded Boss, you would have to select your sketch. The distance for the first piece is 6.5 inches. And we're going to change our material. If you right click under Material and say Edit Material, close out of the steel, and we can go to Plastics, and we can pick PVC. Hit Apply. The reason we're going to select the material is at some point we're going to be covering the density of our ROV so we can figure out its buoyancy. So we're going to be able to do some of that right here in SolidWorks. I want to save our part. Go to File, go to Save. I've created a folder, last name, first initial, Perch. We're going to save this part as 6.5 section, 6.5 inch section, and hit Save. Oops, I don't think I was in the right folder. Try that again. Okay, that part's done. The nice thing is we can resave this and just edit our extrusion to different lengths and take care of a bunch of other parts that we need to make. So I'm going to go through the process of doing that. We're going to get most of these done very quickly. Here we go. I'm going to go to File, I'm going to go to Save As, go to the same folder. I accidentally have and delete that one if it'll let me. Alright, here we go. So we have a 6.5 inch one. We're now going to save this one as 4 inches. Hit Save. Now before we close out here, we're going to go into the extrusion, right click and edit it. Change this to 4 inches. Hit OK. And make sure you go back to save so that we've actually saved it at that position. Okay, we're going to go right back and save a couple more of these. So we have 4.5 inch piece to save. So I'm going to go to File, go to Save As, save it as 4.5, hit save, right click, edit feature, 4.5. Again, remember to hit save so that we've actually saved that 4.5 to the right length. Going to go back again, save as. We need a 2.5 inch piece, so I'm going to call this 2.5. Hit save, edit my extrusion. Make sure it's 2.5. Again, we need to go in and save that. Alright, we have a 1.5 inch piece to make. File, save as, 1.5. Edit our extrusion. .5. Oops. Make sure we hit the green check and we hit save, so we've kept that. And let's just do a quick take a peek in there. Go to save as. What do we have? We have a 1.5, a 2.5, a 4, a 4.5, and a 6. We need a 5 inch section, and the 5 inch section is going to have some holes in it, so that'll be a little bit different. So we're going to save this as a 5 inch section now. Hit save. Going to re-edit this. Take it back out to 5 inches. Oops, not that much. Here we go. Hit OK. And again, make sure we hit save. And now we're going to put the holes in. Oops, we're going to have to put some holes in a 4.5 inch piece, it looks like, too. So the location of the holes, I'll show you how to do that in the next video.